Hello folks, Hot Rod Rodney 25 coming back to you with another video. This is going to be an update on the Prestonburg rock cut at the Prestonburg rail trail campsite area where the bridge and the tunnel and campsite and all that good stuff is. I will turn on some light and show you what I have done. If you can see this, I don't know how well. I'm trying to hold my tablet while I try to film this because it's better than trying to use my phone. And you can see in the mirror is the back of the rock cut, and I painted that by the mirror. Try to get my light out of the mirror. I think it looks pretty good the whole way down. For somebody that paints backwards, I don't know how I did that, but it looks pretty good. It actually looks better on the back side than it does the front. But there's the front side. It could probably use, a little more brown and stuff like that. I put some black down along the bottom to make it look like there was an oil spill or something from locomotives over the years. Other than that, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's got some black look up on top of the rock cuts to make it look like the trains pass through and dropped smoke suet and that kind of stuff, and it went all over the rock. Coal dust, certain stuff, and I even painted there in between the tracks, even though down here, this project, this bottom piece, I took, let me turn the light off, and I'll grab this, should be dry enough. I actually took the knife and just jagged through the foam to make it look like a rock cut. Yeah, it ain't, realistic, but it, when you set it up there, it kind of resembles a rock cut, I guess. Yes, it's in two pieces. That was done on purpose because I need to bend or angle that small piece because of the way the runaround track and the bridge track is meeting up there. One's turning and one's going straight. So I gotta have clearance. To fix that, I will come up with something, I guess. I'm not sure what yet, but I will. I'll come up with something, I guess. Anyway, it kind of looks real to me. I mean, I got some brown, the orange, or brown, green, black. There's burnt umber in between there somewhere. Some gray. Usually, or some beige, stuff like that. What you find as you go through a rock cut. On the back side, there's some gray, whitish, brownish, blackish. There's some little bit of green in there. Can't hardly see it. But this will go in. And let me see if I can do this with one hand or not. This, trying to drop camera. This will go in here something something like that. So when you look at it, let me turn the light on. I'm sorry about the shakiness, guys. I know I'm probably making you all seasick, but it'll be something looking like that. What I can get in there of it. If you look through the tunnel, you'll see nothing but one track. If you look through this tunnel, you obviously ain't going to see much at all unless I put it in the tunnel. It ain't going to focus, obviously. But anyway, you get the general idea. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera. I don't know I don't think that's giving me anything either, but anyway, let me see if I can try to hold this and get the light turned over here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There it is, and there's the bridge track. Back there's the runaround track. There's the rock cut and part of it in the mirror. I kind of like the back side more than I do the front side. I don't know why. I don't know why it came out better painting backwards than painting normal on the front side, but it came out that way. This piece here, I was just experimenting. I think it looks kind of good too. I'm not sure where that's going to go yet. You can see it's just a regular piece of foam. I was thinking about putting it up as a wall somewhere, you know, for train to pass. It'll be a lot of that stuff probably somewhere, unless I get some buildings and make flats out of them for stuff like that. But I'm going to hot glue that piece in wherever it went. I turned the light off, so now, but anyway, I'm going to hot glue that piece in that I showed you. And it should be a pretty good, neat little scene with the, you know, the campsite hiking trail or the rail trail. Basically, it's just like a overnight campsite or day campsite. It's not really going to be a, you know, a weekly type thing because of you know, I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. Don't have a lot of space to do a lot of stuff. This was originally, that rock cut hole was actually supposed to be one of these old sick pans from the hospital, but there was actually two here, which I didn't realize. But these came from the hospital free when you're in there overnight or whatever. Well, they had set outside and they both cracked. Well, I tried the plaster cloth over them, and I came out here the other week and was playing around with it, and the whole frickin' piece of plaster cloth came off of it, and I thought, well, because I was trying to seal up that hole enough where I could, you know, I could put realistic water in this spot and make it like a little fishing hole. Well, I voted myself against that idea, making a fishing hole, because who wants a fishing hole or a fishing pond in between two railroad tracks? In this case, in between a set of bridges and a runaround track to a yard. And, you know, if somebody goes swimming and they crawl out on the wrong side, well, they're liable to go over the cliff from the bridges, and I'm sure we don't want that to happen. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this update video on the Prestonburg Rail Trail campsite area, the little rock cut. I showed you the sand and the poster board and the hole, and or the rail trail hole and all tunnel and all that last time. There'll be more stuff done around that area. I'm just working on other places of the layout right now that's more that I'm taking more interest in right now. These areas out here can basically wait for right now. I just want to get some other stuff done so I can get some trains running. And so forth. So anyway, I thank you for watching. Till the next video, like, share, subscribe, comment in the section below. Ding the bell when you subscribe so you don't miss no videos. And till the next update video, Hot Rod Rodney 25 out. Thanks for watching.